Hey, I'm Matt Romery coming to you from Disney's All-Star Movies Resort for this special edition of Film Fights TV. In honor of May the 4th, Hollywood Studios is having Star Wars weekends all month long. This is Film Fights TV.
Film Fights TV. We set the rules, you make the films, you decide the winner.
FilmFights.com is a bi-weekly video contest where those brave enough to enter battle are given a theme, a time limit, and a deadline. Then they compete against each other to attain internet immortality. Here at Film Fights TV, we do our best to tell you what we liked about your film, how you can improve it, then pick our favorite, but the real winner is determined by you, the voters. For this special Star Wars edition of Film Fights TV, our celebrity guest host, Aaron Yonda, co-creator of Chad Vader Day Shift Manager, a YouTube series with over 100 million views, will review his favorite entry. And finally, don't forget, you can win a $25 gift card for reviewing an entry, or a $50 gift card if you review all of them. Last week's winner was Radnot. Love those dudes. Congrats, guys. First up, we have Achu Ditu by the Phantom Monk. As I always point out, this is a classic Monk short. It fits right in with that whimsical little universe that all of his Film Fights work lives in. Its set, sound, and story design are flawless. Each shot is interesting and tells a story. I know this goes against Film Fights TV protocol, but I have no suggestions for this one. Congratulations, Monk, you stumped me. Next, we have episode 5.4 by the Film Club. Man, the force is strong with this group. The special effects and audio are so impressive I should be taking notes from you. The only suggestion I could come up with is that I would have liked a little more of a story, but despite the lack of budget, you managed to transport me into the Star Wars universe, and for that, all is forgiven. Now we have Planet Jar Jar by One Trick Pony, and like Monk, it fits right in with the rest of his work. There is a reason this is the greatest film fighting group in our little corner of the internet's storied history. It would have been really cool to see this take place in a more interesting set, but with the robes, the cardboard cutouts, and all that's happening, it still kind of worked for me. For our next entry, we have For Sale by Random Film Production. It's a funny concept, has a clear story, is well executed, and doesn't have any obvious flaws. Maybe a little music could have added something to it, but that's a completely subjective comment, and it worked just fine without it. I really love the use of Legos, which reminds me, if you're watching this and haven't seen the Star Wars Lego Battle Damage episode on YouTube by our friends of the show, the Indie Machines, it's a must-see. And finally, we have Star Wars Haiku by Jamato Films. For this one, I'll let our celebrity guest host, Aaron Yonda, take over.
Hello everybody, I watched all the Star Wars Haiku films, and I have to say my favorite was Star Wars Haiku by Jamato Films. I really thought it was the most kind of like a haiku, where you've got three concise separate images, but then they're sort of combined at the end. And I just thought it was a really funny ending when he falls over because of the trailer. I kind of almost did that myself, so that was pretty cool. I don't really have any critiques. I guess, you know, you probably could have timed your fall to come after Han Solo says his full line. But I understand that you had time limits and you wanted Star Wars to come up at the end, so not really a critique. Good job. Great video. Good job, everybody.
Thanks, Aaron. All the entries this week were amazing. I would feel comfortable defending any of them as my favorite, but Film Club's entry really impressed me. Great job, Film Club. Last fight's winner was Gluten Freedom by the Film Club, and our next fight is called Toy Story and will be hosted by Simon. Make sure you check out my Film Fights entries at youtube.com/MattRomery, and while you're there, subscribe. Then check out my new gaming series, Retro Gaming Bits. Thanks for watching. I'm Matt Romery. May the Force be with you and keep on fighting.